Around powerlifting, and obviously the disciplines within powerlifting, different things, but the same thing. Deadlift, squat, bench, all of which you excel at. What's your opinion on powerlifting, mate? Where do you see that, and where do you, if you focused on that, where do you think you could go in powerlifting, and would you ever look at that?
I mean, like everything I put my mind to, I think I'd be good at power. I think I would dominate powerlifting. I pretty much have, even being a strongman. One thing I haven't really done is put big squats up, because in strongman, we've never have and never will do a max squat. So for me, it's always been reps. It's always just been about getting the legs strong. I've never had to go down that route. I've benched 300 kilo. I've deadlifted 500 kilo. I reckon I could squat, if I put my head to it, raw, I reckon I'd squat 450 plus. So yeah, I think I'd go for a 1200 raw total and take a world record for sure. But the thing is with powerlifting, there are so many different federations and rules and regulations, and this is, I mean, I'll just give you an instance. Can you tell me who owns the world record squat right now? And you're into your strength sports.
Yeah, I think Vlad did 5.
Okay. And then who owns? What about the world record bench right now?
Is he still with Eric Spotto?
Okay.
Again, but those the fact that.
Yeah. And then what about deadlift? Apart from myself, who's got the biggest?
Within powerlifting competition.
Equipped or raw?
Yeah. So you basically your angle there being that even people with inside it aren't that bothered.
Even people that are into strength sports don't really give a shit,
and
that's my only sort of quarrel with the sport is why would I be interested in it? Because there's no money in it whatsoever.
I was going to come to that,
at all, unless you're running shows and in with promoters. And
so you're a world powerlifting champion 10 times. You're not getting film offs.
Yeah, and there's that aspect, and the other aspect is there's just no fame in it.
Yeah.
How can you can't even make money off the back like with strongman. I've made my living off the fame of strongman, because of who my following. I can actually endorse and sell products. And,
the crossover.
The crossover has been great from strongman, whereas powerlifting, there is none. And that for me, it kills it for me. Those 2 or 3 factors just kill it for me. No one cares about who's got what. There's no money in it. And I love and respect the sport, don't get me wrong. I really do. And I admire the guys that go out and dedicate their lives to get like over £1,000 squat raw and £1,000 bench, and ridiculous, amazing. I massively respect that, but I just can't. I couldn't go out and do it. But what have those guys got from that apart from respect?
Yeah, and I know. Obviously, with being friends with outside of the interview scenario, I know the respect you put at the door of those lads.
Yeah.
But I know that it's hurt you the other way as well. I mean, we speak about Scott Mendlesohn. When you did the 500, you've had that the other way around, where you've achieved something and somebody within that sport who's very recognised and clearly and deservedly so has attacked you for what you've achieved. Did that bother you? Did it not bother you?
It didn't. I didn't give a shit. Scott Mendlesohn put a statement out on his Facebook when I pulled 500 kilo, basically saying, who the fuck is this Eddie Hall pulling half a ton with straps, in a suit? It's bullshit. It's not legit. Who gives a shite? And the ironic thing is, this is coming from a guy who does a bench press with a fucking tyre around his arms to do a £1,000 bench, and I messaged him and I said, "What's your problem?" And he came back with, "You're a fucking dick. How dare you talk to me like this?" And I'm like, wow. Just left it like, you're just a fucking bellend. Just leave it at that. If we bump past one day, I'm sure we'll have it out. But that guy is a fucking arsehole.